welcome to another video. Today we are going to be finishing off the month of September, and then obviously, as I said in the last episode, I will be playing the month of October off camera. Just move my fan out of the way. And as you can see, we've not got many of the big teams in October. I might play November off camera as well. And obviously I come back in December where I might actually do that. I'm not too sure. And then obviously I'll show you results off camera. But obviously we've got 3 games today. We will be playing all 3, so it'll be quite the bumper episode. I don't know why this isn't simulating. There we go. But obviously in the last episode you saw that we nearly beat Dortmund. I'll go back to those results actually. So obviously we nearly beat Dortmund. We did beat Schalke, which was remarkable, and we drew with Dortmund, which was remarkable. We did get beat at home by Frankfurt, but that was in a sim game. So we're not doing too badly. But as we said in the last video, and you wouldn't have seen in the last episode, I signed Hadji, which obviously, out of all the picks I could have got, Almada, I think there was Eze, Verscharen and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I picked the right one, and I'm happy with my choice as well. Not just that he's a Rangers player, like through and through, but the fact that he's really, really good as well. So I'm very happy with my choice. This is going to be a bit of a kit clash here. We'll play in the white, yeah. But we'll see what happens in these 3 games. Remember to drop the video a like if you're enjoying this series. I know a lot of yous aren't. That's why I'm trying to get as much done as possible. Obviously do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and remember to always turn on the post notifications so you don't ever miss an episode of this series or the Ultimate Team series that will be coming in FIFA 21, as I explained yesterday. But we'll get right into this game against Stuttgart. I am enjoying this career mode. I'm going to have to change some of the kit numbers. I think Hadji shouldn't be wearing the number 30, but I'll do that after. But obviously we'll see what happens here. And Chieri gets the ball stolen off him. Lestienne to Donis, back to Lestienne into Castagna, who they've obviously signed from Atalanta. Silas. Oh, Cafaro. That's a good block from Derek Cohen. We have got the game against Bayern in this episode, which I'm expecting to get beaten in. But we'll see what happens. Obviously, as I said in the Dortmund match, I'm not expecting to get pummeled by any of these teams, but I'm not expecting to beat a lot of the teams. But we have beaten Schalke, so we shouldn't be doing too badly this season. Press this into Dujiak. Neil. Oh, see, that would have been a good ball into Hadji there as well. Silas into Donis. Silas. Oh. Lucas Mai into Almeida. We don't seem to be getting a lot of the ball at the moment, but that's just the Bundesliga for you. You've got to really establish your authority in games and stuff like that. It's the same in all the big leagues. You've got to establish your authority on these clubs that are already in the Bundesliga, and then you get somewhere. It's as simple as that. It really is. Jaku into Derek Cohen. I should have said this at the start of the video, but it just came into my head as Chieri goes through. Oh my god. You are joking me. And Daniel Chieri's missed that. No wonder my manager's doing that. I'm shell shocked by that. I really, really am. That is really, really bad by Daniel Chieri. Hagi, Kieri. Can Lucas Mai from centre back? Oh no, he can't. I was about to say Stickers in the lead, but he hasn't. Back to what I was saying after there was mad couple of minutes there. Thank you for all the added support on the video that went up last night after the career mode video, as Hagi goes through. Oh, and it's a good save by Hetcha. That's a really good save. Jaku. Oh, it's a free kick. And I think that's Orel Mangala. We might actually have a pot shot here. Oh, it's bending! Oh, and that's a good save from Hetcha. That is a very good save from Hetcha. But yeah, thanks for all the added support on the channel last night, the video that went up. I was just trying to get to let you to know me and that. A shout out to Jason Lamont, who really got into the video and stuff like that as well. It was nice just to have a comment saying like, oh, you're doing well, you need to obviously carry all this on that you're doing and that. It's just to let you to get to know me and stuff, that's all. But if you guys are enjoying the content, please remember to obviously subscribe to the channel. Oh, and De Silva just gets there. But I'm sure you will enjoy the videos and stuff like that. Prestes, I've just seen Dudziak there at the final second. He's not offside, and it's 1-0 FC Bayern 2. Dudziak's put us in the lead. Absolutely fantastic. What a goal as well. And Dudziak at that right centre mid is paying dividends for us. Because he's left footed, he should be at right centre mid. And it's 1-0. They have dominated on possession, but they've not really created much at all. They really need to start creating. Donis Niakate gets there. We've done smart business. We've done smart business in this transfer window. Oh, and Kieri, we should have went further in. Damn it. We've got a lot of good players at the club right now. Quizance, Hagi, Kieri. Oh. But we've just got to show that we're a great team, and we're showing that right now. Bringing Niakate in the window was always going to be a great business because of how solid he is at left back, at centre back, sorry. But we just need to get the other bits of our team sorted, and then we'll obviously be raring to go. I think we've got a decent enough team right now, but there's a lot more to be done before we can obviously think about the Champions League and stuff like that. And obviously if we finish well this season, we should be able to obviously get a decent budget next season, and obviously be able to obviously strengthen the squad more if we get into the Champions League, Europa League. Kieri, oh, and that's out. Even if we do finish mid-table, we should get a decent budget as well. Prestes, oh, almost into Jaku. I think there's too much quality in this team, like for us to get relegated. There's too much quality. I know we're only beating teams by like 1 goal or something, but that's the kind of thing that we're gonna have to get used to in the first season. You know, getting wins like that, getting slender wins, and obviously when we become a more established Bundesliga side, we will be able to beat teams by a hell of a lot more. Lestienne into Silas, Mangala, Lestienne. Oof. It's good. Dujiak, Prestes, Kiere, Hadji. Oh, that's a good ball. And Prestes is not offside, and that's a great tackle from Tarkowski. A very good tackle indeed. Castagna. Into Tarkowski. Good block there from Hadji, but it's fallen right to Derek Cohen's feet. Jaku. Hadji. Kiere. Back into Hadji. Good save from Hetcha again. As you've seen up the top left there, Real Madrid have secured the transfer of Skriniar for, I think it was 103.5 in the last video. I think that's what it was. But we've brought Schaefer on for Prestes, and we will bring on Hanhide for Cuisance, because we're not wanting these players who we don't play in every single line match to obviously be just driven out of the club. We don't want that. We want to play these guys and just see if they've got much more quality than the players that we've got actually on the field. And obviously if they do, then we'll obviously get those players out that don't have the quality, and we'll bring the players that do have quality in. Hadji almost got that through. Hoffenheimer 3-0 up against Mönchengladbach, which is a massive surprise. I would have put that one down as a draw. Niakate, Schaefer, Dujiak. Oh, it's a foul anyway. It's a yellow card for Kempf. I think he was in a bit of bother to start this match off, but Dujiak, Niakate, almost. It's another foul. Getting a lot of fouls here. Hadji's better at free kicks all over. Yeah. And we will go. Oh, just not enough power, I don't think. Not enough power. Oh. Oh. They're starting to make mistakes at the back here. I think that's what's costed them this match. Endo. That's the Japanese man who's got all the bags of pace, who's playing in the centre. Dujiak. Hadji. Oh, almost through, and Cafaro. A scraped win here, but as I say, we're going to have to get used to that. Dujiak. Hanhide. Dujiak can obviously hit one, but that will be a win. Another 3 points for FC Bayern 2, and the march goes on in the Bundesliga. We dominated them. We absolutely dominated them. I don't know if Stuttgart are one of those sides that obviously, like, they come back, they go up, they come back down, they go up, they come back down. I'm not too sure if that's what they do, but Stuttgart are 18th, so that's why they're struggling. So this is starting off to be a really, really realistic career mode. Not obviously where we're sitting, but we've got much more quality than I think a lot of the teams that are around us. But we'll see as the time goes on, you know. We play against Union Berlin here, who we played against last season, so this is going to be one hell of a test. Scotland now, should I accept that? No, I'm not going to accept any international management offers, because there's not much point. Union Berlin, yep, we'll stick with that team. Actually, should we? We'll play Sarpreet Singh there. Paul Wilde, Guzman, Opara, Richards. Navas can play in this team. Hoffman, Fischer, Batshuayi, Schaefer. Yeah, we'll give this team a go. Why not? See what happens with this team. We'll obviously make sure that all of our good players are on the bench. Fructal, Prestes will put it on the bench. Quizance, Niakate, players like that. Niakate for him and swap them two around. Well, we'll take Lucas Mai off and we'll stick Grun on here, because if Batshuayi gets injured there like he did in the first game, then we're obviously going to need a substitute, and then we can obviously pick from two that are there. I'm just a wee bit concerned about that midfield, but it should do a job for us because they're all good players. But this will be my first time trying out my Scout Future Star who I got last season, Navas, but we'll see what happens here. If we do happen to pick up a loss here, it wouldn't really matter because of the way that we're playing, and obviously we'll play a big team against FC Bayern, which will be a derby because we're from the same part of Germany, and obviously we're rivals as well, so it's going to be a bit of an added twist here. But we'll see what happens with this game first. But I am looking forward to that FC Bayern match. Joshua Mies and Opara is strong enough to get Mies off the ball. Sarpreet Singh into de Guzman, who's still good enough, but obviously not good enough for the first team. Paul Will. It's a bad pass. Fisher. Sarpreet Singh. Fisher. Bad pass. Yilmaz. Jesus Christ, we're all over the place. Sarpreet Singh. We've still got the ball though. De Guzman. Navas. De Guzman. Sarpreet Singh. Batshuayi. Oh, and it's 1-0. Wow. And Michy Batshuayi has scored his first goal for FC Bayern 2, or is that his second? I'm not too sure. But this was a really classy finish from Michy Batshuayi. Is that his second or his first? First goal in the Bundesliga. I thought he scored in the first game, but obviously not. But this is a good start. This is a very good start. Lundstrom. Oh, good. That was a testing shot there from Danny Gomez. A very testing shot. Yilmaz. Into Fisher, who we used a lot last season, but we need to use them a hell of a lot more this season. Sarpreet Singh. That's a penalty. I think that is a penalty. And it is. And Batshuayi, since he won it, he will be taking it. And we're 2-0 up in 16 minutes here in Berlin. And Batshuayi's on for a hat-trick in only 16 minutes to start off this match. Come on! Fantastic. Good goal that from Michy. He's actually okay. He's not too bad. But I prefer Chieri. I really do prefer Chieri. Just because of his burst of pace and stuff like that, you know. But this second team does do a job. And I'm glad it does a job. That's a bad ball. But we've just improved this second team with obviously Sarpreet Singh and stuff like that. That's why we're able to play with this second team now in the Bundesliga. Yilmaz gets it to Fisher again. Thought he had blocked the channel there, the defender, but obviously not. Batshuayi. Oh, that's a good tackle. Flecker. Sarpreet Singh's down. Maybe Hadji will have to come on, I'm not too sure. Cataldi, that's the Lazio youngster. Flecker. Paul Will is chasing him. Becker to Cataldi, who I was just on about, and it's 2-1. Interesting. Interesting. Schaefer. De Guzman! Good save from Blake. Oh. I was concentrating there, that's why I wasn't doing much commentary. I was just trying to get that pass right. Opara. Great pass from him. The American connection at the back there. Richards and Opara. Batshuayi. And it's 3-1. He has got his hat-trick. Fantastic. I might actually start him against FC Bayern. Fantastic goal. And Union Berlin are no match for us in this game. No match for us at all. And Chieri will have to come on at cam for Singh. Batshuayi, a first half hat-trick from the Belgian beast himself. And I think we're romping home to another victory here in the Bundesliga. Great start. Navas, oh, unlucky. Nearly into Chieri. It was an optimistic pass, that one. Great tackle from Richards. Those sorts of players you don't want to obviously push out. And Schaefer is in again here. Schaefer, it's 4-1. Nobody is marking him at all. And you cannot do that against Schaefer. They're underestimating this team now. Very underestimating this team. To be fair, Schaefer is quick. That's a great goal. A very great goal. First goal of the Bundesliga for that man. And we're 4-1 up in the first half. I don't think it'll be this easy against FC Bayern, but we'll certainly give it a goal again. We'll certainly give it a go against them. That's their time, by the way, if you want to go through it. Forgot to show it at the start. But they're no match for us in this game. No match for us at all. I was a little anxious at the start, I'm going to have to admit this, about this team playing against Union Berlin, but now that I've seen them play, it's just a bit ridiculous. It's ridiculous how good they are. But we're doing good here in the Bundesliga. 4-1 up against Union Berlin. And that's a bad pass from Batshuayi, but that doesn't matter. 3-0 up, 4-1 up in the first half. 3 first half goals from Michy Batshuayi that gets him a hat-trick. Joshua Mies into Ingvarsson. Danny Gomez. Richards almost got there. Joshua Mies. And Becker's there. It's 4-2. This is some goal fest. Schaefer almost got to that before Flecker, but Flecker into Becker. Oh, not Becker. Richards is just going to have to go for that. And he misses it. Flecker. Oh, good save from Hoffman. Fantastic save from the second choice goalkeeper there. Hoffman. Oh, brilliant from Richards there. Fischer into Chieri. Batshuayi. Navas, who's been good in this game until that pass. Becker's offside, I think, yeah. Navas. Fabio Silva is on for them. What a signing that is. Oh! Batshuayi. Chieri! It's 5-2 FC Bayern! Holy crap. And Daniel Chieri has said to himself, right, we're not letting Batshuayi run the show. I'm going to get a goal here. And that's what he's done. We're running rampant here against Union Berlin. Absolutely fantastic. I thought it was Fabio Silva. And Batshuayi's now injured. Great. Fantastic. Who are we going to bring on for him? Can Kwasance play it, Cam? No, but Guzman can. We might be winning, but we're getting a lot of injuries here. Fisher. I know I've got the injuries at 90, like the injury count, but the severity is 50, so it's not going to be long, I don't think. Ingvarsson. Mies, great block there from Fisher. Great block. Come on, Bayern. Come on. We just need to see this through. They were a good match for us. That's a great goal line clearance. They were a good match for us last season, but they're not a good match for us this season at all. At least we're winning against them, but like they beat us last season, I think twice, or did we beat them once? I'm not too sure. I think we beat them once and then they beat us, but I reckon because we've beat them at our own ground that we're going to beat them at our own ground. Good save. Juventus are currently 1-0 up on Genoa in real life. I'm currently recording this at 5 to 10 at night, so the football might have just finished. I'm not too sure, but I know Manchester United are 4-0 up on Brighton, I think, or 3. It's 3 or 4-0 anyway. I know that. What's the Guzman doing? Get to that ball. Chieri can send Fisher through, and this is a great goal scoring opportunity. Oh, Blake! God's sake! I put it straight to him there. Oh, Kwasance, what kind of pass is that, son? Danny Gomez into Lundstrom, and that's a great that's a great block. Well, a great interception, I should say. I'm getting my words mixed up now. Chieri. And Chieri. Oh, it's 6. What a goal! Just able to run through the middle of them there. 2 minutes to go. 6-2 up. What a match. An 8-goal thriller. What a great goal from Chieri. Absolutely brilliant. Richards off for Niakate. Fantastic. 3 goals for Batshuayi, 2 for Chieri, and 1 for Schaefer, which sees us get a 6-2 win over Union Berlin. It could still be more because of that pass. Chieri, nah, don't think it'll be more now. They'll get their final chance, but I don't think they'll do anything with it. Nope, but Hoffmann should be catching that. Great clearance there. Fantastic clearance from Fisher. And that is it. We have beaten Union Berlin by 6-2. And the man who went off, the total attempts he had to goal was 3, and he scored 3. Fantastic from Michy Batshuayi. That's why I signed him, because he is a good goal scorer. He just doesn't get the chances at Chelsea. That's what I think. That result at the top's really worrying me now. But we might be a good match for FC Bayern. I'm not too sure. But if we win this game against FC Bayern, we can go top. I think we can go top of the league, which is mad to say at the start of the season. Yeah, we can. Well, we'll go level on points. It depends who scored more. It depends who scored more. I think it's us. No, it's them. So they will go. They will stay top even if we do beat them, which I don't see that happening. But if this is away from home, it's at home. So that gives us a wee bit of a. That gives us a little bit of an advantage, a wee bit. Batshuayi is not still injured. He will start this game, and Chieri will be on the bench because of Batshuayi's hat-trick in the last game. We'll see what happens. in this game that we've got a good squad. We can beat FC Bayern here. Definitely we can beat them. We've got the team to do it. But I don't see it happening because FC Bayern, no disrespect to us, are a lot better than us because of the players that they've got. But I'm not sure. Not sure how it's going to happen here. But I hope we get a decent result. Even a draw I'd take at this stage. Even a draw. And I'd be very, very happy. I'm going to continue on with that. But this is a massive, massive match. Harry Kane starts up front for FC Bayern. Which is a really weird thing to say. Because usually he's in England or he's at Real Madrid. But FC Bayern, the test is on here. This is a massive, massive game. In terms of the derby, in terms of the rivalry, and stuff like that. FC Bayern 2 have been away for a very, very long time. But now they're back, and they're back to beat Bayern here. Jaku. Batshuayi! What a save from Onana. I love how he's got that trait. That he can do that. Oof. Well, the speciality, not the trait. That he can actually bend the ball like that. Kimpembe gets it to before Jaku, but Dujiak gets to that before Batshuayi. Dujiak! It's 1-0 FC Bayern 2 against FC Bayern. Oh my god, we've went in the lead against FC Bayern 2. Against FC Bayern, sorry, for God's sake. I'm just so excited. Oh my god. This is mad. And it's Jeremy Dujiak, the former Dortmund player. Oh my god. I'm speechless. I didn't think we'd go in the lead this early. It's not even like I'm on easy sliders either. I'm just on the normal sliders that I play on. 50 on everything. 90 for the injury frequency, but that's it. And the same with mine. Like, none of our sliders are any different. But we'll see how FC Bayern respond. We'll see how they respond. Prestes into Cuisance. Dujiak almost through, but Ziyech gets to that. Havertz. Kingsley Coman. Great tackle from Lucas Mai. Sends it back. Andy Robertson. And Ziyech is there. He makes it 1-1. We weren't in the lead for very long. We weren't in the lead for very long there. Even if we do get a draw here, it's not a very bad result. It'd be a very good result, if anything. Harry Kane into Goretzka. Ziyech. Into Goretzka. Back to Ziyech. Ziyech. Almeida and Havertz is offside. Well, Coman's offside. Almeida. Bloody hell, he came up quite close there. Dujiak. Into Prestes. Oh, Prestes! Oh my god, I tried to curl that on the left hand side of the goalkeeper. But it curled it to the right, I don't know why. Lucas Mai needs to get towards Kingsley Coman here. Sends him back the way, great block from Cuisance. Back to Kai Havertz, who he knows magic. Goretzka and Harry Kane's put them in the lead. They're too good at the moment. They just knock the ball about so fantastically. They really do. You can't stop that. Harry Kane's already got 8 goals there for the season. That is mad. It's really, really mad. Hadji. Oh, what are you doing, Hadji? Now we're starting to play badly, but if we can at least get another goal, that will be 2 each. Harry Kane. We need to watch Havertz on that right-hand side. Goretzka, good block from Lucas Mai. And Niakati's away with it. Dudziak plays it into Prestes. Can play that along to Hadji. And Hadji's got the 5-star weak foot, even if he would have hit that on his left. Kwazants. Through there to Batshuayi. And it's 2 each! Michy Batshuayi has got 4 goals in the past 2 games. 14 minutes to go till half time. Another goal fest is on the cards. That is ridiculous. Michy Batshuayi has not even played entirely well until these 2 games, where he's got 3 goals against Union Berlin, and he's got 1 goal here. He's not even played that great, and now it's 2 each against FC Bayern. Ridiculous. Goretzka into Ziyech. Roberto. It's Casemiro now. Ziyech. I think they're playing a 4-2-3-1, I think. So Ziyech will be playing out in the right. No, they're playing a 4-3-3 second variation. So Ziyech, Kane and Coman up front. That's a ridiculous up front. Just need to get into Ziyech, and it's away from Kingsley Coman. He can't do much about it now. Hadji can send that ball through to Prestes. Sends it into Hadji. Batshuayi nearly back into Hadji again. Just unfortunate it didn't go right all the way through. Havertz. Oh, and that's good how they've not crossed that to anybody, but Ziyech can still do it though, as he does a scoop turn. Casemiro, and Sergio Roberto's made it 3-2 just before half time. Ridiculous, man. This game is ridiculous. I enjoy these sort of games as well, like goal fests. I really do. I remember one a few years ago that was in English football, Arsenal v Tottenham. It was 4 each. That was a ridiculous game. But we're starting to compete with FC Bayern, which is very, very good. We've got the team to do it as well. They've not overly dominated us. We've scored 2 goals in the first half. They've scored 3, which is a bit of a downer on it, but that doesn't matter at all. Prestes into Dudziak, and Ayanis Hadji has been shoved right off that ball, and Kingsley Coman, good save from Fruchtel. We've let them in there, but it's a good save from Fruchtel. Ziyech can cross this ball in, and it's Goretzka, and it's away from Niakate. Jaku, Batshuayi. Oh, that's unlucky. What a tackle from Derek Cohen. Absolutely fantastic. He had to time that absolutely right, and he did. Jaku. Kwazants. Oh, and Batshuayi. Oh my god. It's 3 each. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. A 6-goal thriller. We had an 8-goal thriller in the last match, and now it's a 6-goal thriller. This is ridiculous. The fans go wild, as you would normally have thought. I'm not going to make any subs because this team's playing fantastically. 5 goals in the Bundesliga now. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't care who says it, Michy Batshuayi is a fantastic striker. He really, really is. I'm glad I recorded this episode now. I really am glad. Lucas Mai, and he blocks it away from Kingsley Coman. Absolutely fantastic. Prestes. Oh. Kingsley Coman. Great tackle from Cuisance. Pressed S. Oh, that's a bad ball. Havertz. Lucas Mai, no! And that's a good save from Frictal. Oh my god. So stupid, man. I need to just get this ball away. And that's okay. I think that's a goal kick. Yeah. Kimpembe's just not headed that to the best of his ability. Derek Cohn into Jaku. Batshuayi. You can't let this guy have any time on the ball, and they've noticed that. Harry Kane to Koke, who they also have signed. Bayern Ii Napoli in their next match. That must be in the Champions League. Dudziak, where we are hoping to be maybe in a couple of seasons' time. Dudziak, Batshuayi. Oh my god, Cuisance. Oh my god. Jaku, go on, son, please. Jaku! We're 4-3 up! Oh my god. This is absolutely ridiculous from this FC Bayern 2 side. We are beating our rivals, who have not even played through this whole entire series yet. We're beating them 4-3. Onana didn't even move. He didn't even move. Wow. This game's ridiculous, man. I'm loving this. I am loving it. This is absolute madness. In the first game we only scored one goal and we were in a bit of a downer because we weren't scoring as much. But now we could have 2 8-goal thrillers in a row. And I think we will do. Hadji to Batshuayi. Oh, and he scored one like that just before. 13 minutes to go. And we could be on for a famous victory here, like we got against Schalke, which we didn't do against Dortmund, but they were immense against us. Just like FC Bayern have been here, but we've tightened up our game, and hopefully we can keep this scoreline to what it is. Lucas Mai, Derek Cohn, Dudziak, Jaku, Hadji, Batshuayi, Cuisance is through and goal. Stops Batshuayi. Hadji can turn back, and it's 5-3. Oh my god. And Hadji's got his first goal in the derby. He's got his first goal for FC Bayern 2 in the derby. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. The actual ball has went out of the goal again. We've ripped the net again. But 5-3 up, I'm going defensive now. Ultra defensive as well. We've got a decent victory here. Well, a very, very good victory. I'm ecstatic. I can't believe this. We've actually managed to beat FC Bayern, and our first time playing them as well, which playing against FC Bayern would fear some people, and it's 5-4, but I don't think they'll get another opportunity to score again. A 9-goal thriller in this match. Yeah, we'll just keep the ball now. I'm not even bothered. And it's 5-4, and FC Bayern 2 have created history again. This is why I enjoy this series so much. It's absolutely ridiculous. Schalke beaten at home again, and we'll be in the top 4. We'll be second. Yep, I thought that. Michy Batshuayi's got 5 goals for the season. He's the 3rd top goal scorer. We've got some team. We could actually win this league now. And our first season being in it as well. Which is mad to even think about. But what I'll do is, I'm not too sure if you guys are enjoying this series. If you are enjoying the series, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Amaril's still 15. Sapreet Singh's out for 2 months, which is a bit of a downer, but it's not too bad. But we have Leverkusen, we have Hoffenheim, Köln, Mainz and Wolfsburg. I'm gonna play the 2 months off camera, which will be just trying to think how I'm gonna do this. Right, what I'll do is we'll come back. Just trying to think. I did have a plan in mind to play the 2 months off camera, but that's a lot of games to play off camera for you guys not to see. But I cannot. Yeah, aye, that's what I'll do. I'll play the two months off camera. There will be, and I'll play them straight after I've recorded and uploaded this episode and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'll do actually. Yeah, I'll play the 2 months off camera. I'll come back to you with obviously December, Freiburg, Hamburg, Leipzig and Mönchengladbach. I'll play all those games on camera. I might actually sim Hamburg or something if we're sitting pretty. Play Freiburg, play Leipzig and play Mönchengladbach, and you'll see all those games on camera, which will be very, very good for you guys. And I hope you have enjoyed this episode. So all these games here, October and November, will be all off camera, so you won't see these games, but you'll see the results in the next episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the madness which has been this episode. Like, subscribe to the channel, comment anything down below, comment any transfer targets that you want me to have a look at or stuff like that. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.